For mums of children with ADHD, Mother's Day can be a really bittersweet holiday that highlights the unique challenges and struggles that we face. If you are a mum of a neurodiverse child, then stick around because today I want to share 4 reasons that Mother's Day can be hard at times for mums of neurodiverse kids, but also some strategies that can be really, really helpful. Now, before we do that, though, I want to invite you to subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now. That way, you don't ever miss out on any new videos that I put out. Now, if you don't know me, I'm Dana Kay. I'm a board-certified holistic health and nutrition practitioner, and I work with families all across the USA, helping them to learn how to reduce ADHD symptoms using natural strategies. But I'm also a mum of a child with ADHD. And listen, I get it. I remember how hard those Mother's Days used to be when my son's ADHD symptoms were really bad. Mother's Day, it's supposed to be a day to celebrate that incredible role that mothers play in our lives. It's a day to shower our mums with love, with gratitude and appreciation for all those sacrifices they've made to raise us. But sometimes when you're parenting a child that doesn't fit the mold, this day can be especially challenging. Parenting a child with ADHD is no easy task. It can be emotionally draining and physically exhausting. For mums of children with ADHD, Mother's Day can be a reminder of these challenges they face on a daily basis. Here are some reasons why Mother's Day can be so difficult. Look, the pressure to have that perfect day. On Mother's Day, there's often this pressure to have a perfect day filled with love, relaxation, and fun. And for mums of children with ADHD, this can be a real challenge. Children with ADHD may have trouble sitting still or following routines or this emotional dysregulation, and that can make it really difficult to plan a special day. This can lead to feelings of disappointment and frustration for mums who want nothing more than that peaceful, enjoyable day with their family. Then there's the feelings of isolation. Parenting a child with ADHD can also be really isolating. Mums of children with ADHD may feel like they're the only ones who understand the unique challenges they face. This feeling of isolation can be magnified on Mother's Day when it seems like everyone else is celebrating with ease. Now let's talk about the emotional toll. Parenting a child with ADHD can be emotionally draining, and mums of children with ADHD may feel like they're constantly fighting battles and advocating for their child's needs. This can take a toll on their mental health and their well-being. And on Mother's Day, mums may feel the weight of these emotions even more intensely. And there's the need for self-care. Mums of children with ADHD often put their own needs on the back burner in order to care for their child. This can lead to feelings of exhaustion and burnout. On Mother's Days, mums may feel guilty for taking time for themselves or may struggle to find the time to practice that self-care. If you're a mum of a child with ADHD, it's important to recognize that Mother's Day can be difficult. Can you relate to any of these challenges? If so, keep watching because I've got some strategies that can help make Mother's Day more fun for you because you definitely deserve to have an enjoyable day. So here are a few things that can help make Mother's Day more enjoyable. Firstly, let's set realistic expectations. Instead of putting this pressure on ourselves to have a perfect day, we want to set realistic expectations. So focus on spending quality time with your family, even if it's just for a short period of time. The next thing is to seek support. Reach out to other mums who understand the unique challenges of parenting a child with ADHD. I actually have a Facebook group for mums of children with ADHD. Look, I'll post the information to that into the video description below, and I want to invite you to join that group. It's a free group, and the group is so supportive and encouraging to everyone inside. The next thing is to practice that self-care. Look, just take time for yourself, even if it's just for a few minutes. Practice self-care activities that help you feel relaxed and rejuvenated. For parents of kids with ADHD, self-care often falls to the bottom of the to-do list. I know because I'm a mum of a child with ADHD, and for years, I put myself last. And I paid for that mistake too, with anxiety attacks, extreme exhaustion, and constant feelings of overwhelm. Finally, I learned how to better take care of myself. Look, self-care isn't selfish. It isn't selfish. It's a vital part of parenting a neurodiverse child. Next is be kind to yourself. Remember that you're doing the best that you can. Parenting a child with ADHD is a difficult job, and it's okay to feel overwhelmed at times. Be kind to yourself and recognize the important role you play in your child's life. And finally, I want to invite you to watch my free Reduce ADHD Symptoms Naturally masterclass. In this free masterclass, I share the first steps I recommend families take to begin reducing ADHD symptoms naturally. I want you to think with me. Okay, how would your life be different if ADHD no longer dictated everything you did as a family? How would your life change if those challenging symptoms disappeared? Are you imagining that right now? Today, I want you to know that it is possible, that life is possible, that life that you dream of is possible. I have seen it in my own life, and I've helped over 1,000 other families find it too. I would love for you to watch that free masterclass so that you can discover what my family did and what I've helped other families do as well to get their child's ADHD symptoms under control. Parenting a child with ADHD is hard, like all caps HARD. So you deserve it. Again, I'll pop the link into this video description of both that free parent support group on Facebook and the free masterclass. So make sure and check out those resources in the video description below. Guys, I hope each of you have a very, very nice Mother's Day. You deserve the very best. Bye for now.